So I wanted to talk to buyers today. So I have a story to tell you. I know that you feel, especially if you're looking at new construction or really anything, that you think you can do it on your own. You think you just see the house, you like it, and you want to make an offer. I'm going to give you a couple stories. The first story I'm going to tell you is about a friend of mine who called me in a panic. She lives in another state and she was buying a property, and she basically got in over her head. She wanted me to look at the contract. Technically, I'm not allowed to do that, but I saw a lot of red flags. I'm like, you really need to get representation. I do not know your state's legalities on your contracts, and you just really need to get an agent that can help you with that. They know the ins and outs, and they can, help you through the process. So we talked, and I was able to find her an agent that I actually knew, that I used to work with, that is in her area, which I did not know she was in that area. And so it worked out. So let me just tell you, her initial offer on the property was through the listing agent. So I don't know what any of you are thinking right now, but I'm going to tell you what I immediately thought. That listing agent is not looking out for you. They're looking out for their seller. So they're going to do everything in that contract that's going to lean towards the seller, not you. So immediately I'm like, okay, that's a problem. She was like, houses are flying off the market here. And I'm like, I don't know that they're flying off the market anywhere right now. So I was a little concerned about that comment. And so when I got her in touch with my agent friend, because she was worried about paying 3% compensation to a buyer's agent. If your buyer's agent is good, you don't have to pay them 3% because they're going to negotiate their compensation. Well, let me tell you what that listing agent that was going to write it up for her was doing. He was charging her 1% anyway, just to write it up. And I'm like, okay, no. You need representation. If you're going to pay anybody, you need representation. She ended up going with my friend and writing up a contract. She ended up saving, I think it was $30,000 plus I don't think she had to pay my friend anything. I think they covered her compensation, or she agreed to whatever they were paying her. But bottom line is, she ended up saving like $30,000. I said, so was it worth it to get representation? She said yes. She goes, I wish I would have done that immediately. The tip of it is you need representation, somebody that knows how real estate works, because it's ever changing. And if you're not with an agent that is full-time, if you're not getting looked after with the agent even, you need to find another agent. Figure out how to change that real quick. I recommend you interviewing agents. I think that's a great idea. You need to feel comfortable with them. You need to make sure you like what they're telling you and that they're actually looking out for you. I go to every showing with you. I show the property. I go through the house with you. That's the important part, going through the houses, seeing what is possibly wrong with the house or could be wrong. Going to the inspections. You need an agent to do all of that. It's very important, and it will save you money. You think it will cost you money, but it should not be costing you money. It should be saving you money. And that is my tip for the day. Oh, and I will tell you, I've had several people regret not using an agent when they tried to buy from even a builder. The builders are not looking out for you. So I just want you to realize that. So that's all we have. Thank you so much. Look forward to hearing from you. Hope you're calling me for your next sell. Thanks.